What's up guys, it's Mo here and welcome back to my channel. Now today's video is going to be a story time about my most embarrassing moment in sports. But before I get into that, I will backtrack a little bit. After my first video, official video that I posted, surprising my girlfriend, I was going to upload another video, and in that video I was going to explain the setup of my YouTube channel, what I'm going to be like, what my content is going to be about, how often I'm going to upload, just stuff like that, what to expect from me basically. And I never ended up recording it because I didn't find the right time to record, so that never happened. So I'm going to get into that now before I forget about it, and two, before I get into the story time. So for me with my channel, I look to do a whole bunch of different things. Just off the top of my head, reaction videos, challenges, vlogs, ride with me, get ready with me, just a bunch of things. I don't know. And then if there's ever a time where I can't come up with an idea for a YouTube video, or if there's something that you guys want to see me do, then I'll have you guys comment that or DM me on Instagram. I'm always putting my Instagram and Snapchat on there, so just Snapchat me or DM me or comment down below in the video what you want to see, and I'll do it. Eventually I'll do it. Like one of my next videos, if it's not the next video, one of my next videos will be the Warhead Challenge. Hopefully I'm looking to do that. But anyway, yeah, that's basically what you can expect from my channel. So anyway, now I'm getting to the story time. For me, I play 3 different sports, primarily 2. I mean, I don't really do the third one. I play golf, basketball, and bowling. I don't really golf. I'm not really as serious in golf anymore, but I bowl and play basketball. And if you know me, if you're close to me, if you know me personally, you know that I'm a competitive bowler, and I've been doing it for a long time. And I've had a lot of embarrassing moments in both basketball and bowling, but my most embarrassing moment was probably in bowling. And I'll tell you why. So on the weekends, there are scholarship tournaments that you can go to, and if you win, you get a certain amount of scholarship money. True. So one weekend, usually they're on Sundays, but sometimes it's different. It was a Sunday, and my sister actually had a volleyball tournament that same morning, and my tournament was in Muscatine, and her volleyball tournament was in Durant. So, and then her volleyball tournament started, I don't know, it just started before mine. It was I think it started an hour and a half before mine. So, since, from our house, from out in Bettendorf, since Durant is on the way to Muscatine, kind of, I went to see the beginning of her tournament before going out there to my bowling tournament. So I obviously had to dress for the bowling tournament, so we're getting ready to go, and I'm getting my stuff on, and I don't have the pants anymore. I would have put the picture of the pants, but at this time, I used to love wearing black dress pants, and I have bowling jerseys in my closet. I think I wore a red bowling jersey that day. Doesn't really matter, the shirt. But we got to the volleyball tournament. We were there chilling, watching my sister play, and she was doing a good job and stuff. And my dad's like, "All right, well, we have to go up to a tournament now, so come on, let's go." So I'm like, "All right." We leave, we get up there, and the tournament starts. Everything's fine. I usually have a routine. Usually I listen to music. I have my earbuds in, and I'm just tuning everything else out. trust me, it's an intimidating factor. If you're one of those guys that walk into a place just listening to earbuds, you don't even have to have music playing. You just have headphones or earbuds in, and then you have like a fit for the sport, and you just walk into place. You just strike fear in there, everybody. It's a thing for sports. But anyway, I get there. I'm getting into my routine. I'm cleaning off my bowling balls, and I'm putting my shoes on and getting ready and stuff. And I'm feeling pretty good about this tournament. I'm feeling like I'm gonna win the tournament. And so, tournament kicks off. It's a 6 to 10 game tournament, depending on like how well you bowl, because there might be like 2 rounds. But throughout the day, I'm doing okay. Or throughout practice, actually, I'm doing okay. I'm warming up, getting my shots in, and then practice ends and we start the first game. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling like, all right, first ball is going to be a strike. Usually it is for me, not to brag, but I'm getting up there about to throw the ball, and I take a deep breath. For some reason, I'm feeling really weird about this first shot. I haven't felt this way in a long time. I've been doing it for so long. I got used to throwing the first shot. I just felt, I don't know what got into me, but I felt really nervous about throwing the first ball on this particular day. But I'm like, all right, whatever. It's probably just my nerves. I just have to take some deep breaths when I throw the ball. And so I go up, I throw the ball, and then, like in my waist, on like midsection area, I feel like a huge and quick release of like tension. I'm like, what the heck's going on here? Like, I throw the ball's fine. I guess I did strike. I don't even remember if it was something like that, because there were people clapping and stuff. So I guess I struck, but I wasn't even paying attention to that. I was like, what was that? It had to have been something that ripped, and I hope it wasn't my underwear. But I was gonna look at it when I got back. So I'm like, all right. I turn around, I walk back, and I'm checking my belt to make sure it wasn't my belt that came on loose. And honestly, I would have been fine if people would have saw me fix my belt. Cause it's whatever, just fixing your belt. But then I'm walking back, and I go down to reach. I reach for my belt, and like, oh, the belt is fine. The belt is fine. I'm like, wait, so if it's not the belt, then what is it? So I walk back to my seat, and I'm like, I'm checking the belt. I'm checking my shirt. I had a shirt under that because to stay warm, because it was cold in that bowling alley. And I already, in most bowling alleys, it will be cold. Like when you first started tournament for summer, I don't know why, but it is. Anyway, it was cold, so I had a shirt. I was checking my jersey. I was checking my undershirt. Nothing was up with that. So I'm like, all right, what is it? And I never thought to look at my pants, but I turn around, to bend down and sit down, and then someone says, "Mom, look at his pants. He ripped his pants." I'm like, who? And so I'm looking around. I know they're talking about me. I'm looking around, trying to see who ripped their pants, and I couldn't find anyone. And then I secretly, I slowly checked mine. I'm like reaching down in between my legs, and I feel a hole. I'm like, no way. There's no way I just ripped my pants on the first shot of the tournament. And I checked more, and then sure enough, there is a huge hole in my pants. It was like in the cartoons when guys do some type of split or some type of strenuous move and they just split their pants. It was exactly like that, and it was even more embarrassing. I think the underwear made it more embarrassing because I had on, so my pants were black, my dress pants were black, but then I had on green underwear. So just imagine that. Just if I would have had on a darker color, closer to black or whatever, gray, it wouldn't have been that noticeable. But just imagine, you see black, right? You see my black pants, and all of a sudden you just see this huge green area. where I split my pants. That was so embarrassing. Like, I didn't have any tape. We couldn't staple it in the dress pants. If I would have, I could have just ripped it more if I would have tried to staple it together. My bad. So yeah, I had to bowl the whole day like that. I didn't have any shorts, because I didn't expect for that to happen. So, I was doing good. I tried to ignore it. Everybody had already saw it and they were laughing about it. I laughed with them, to be honest. Who wouldn't laugh at that? But, yeah, things like I'd be the first one. If it was someone else, I'd be the first one to be like, "Dang, bro, what the heck? You just ripped your pants? What the heck?" But anyway, the rest of the tournament was fine. I moved on to win the tournament. So I was happy about that. But I had to hurry up and get my stuff and leave because I wanted to just cover up so bad, and it was cold. My legs were cold the whole time. Like, if I wouldn't have ripped my pants, I would have been a lot warmer. But when I ripped my pants, my legs were cold. I had goosebumps on my leg. I was like, "What, bro? I need to get out of here." But that was my most. Honestly, that was probably my most embarrassing moment in sports. There were some in basketball too. There were some pretty good moments, pretty embarrassing moments that were out there that could have been the most embarrassing. So, I could talk about that real quick, but basketball as a whole, in the sport in itself, there's going to be a bunch of embarrassing moments. There's people getting their ankles broken, people getting pinned up against the backboard. It's there's a whole basketball. The embarrassment in basketball is a category on it. So there's sport embarrassing moments in sports, and then there's embarrassing moments in basketball. There's two totally different categories. But so I'll probably I'll make another video about that some other time or whatever. But yeah, that is all. So if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, and see you in the next video.